Right, it's 10:05 on a Sunday morning, a long weekend here in Tassie. So, as much as I want to go back to the big stream today, we're too bloody busy with the holiday. It's been a long weekend. So I've headed back to a little private stream here on a property to have a little fish and just a few hours, pass the time of day away since such a lovely mild day. Going to be 18 degrees, nice and overcast. Perfect day for these little Tannin stream fishing. So we'll see how we go. Still good flow here too, which is nice, and quite a few caddis moss starting to hover around. So might even have to go to a white mill. I got a ugly fleur and a brown trout pattern on at the moment, but I may go to a real white miller as the morning goes on, with the caddis flies hovering around above the water there. I'm moving in a nice piece of water here. It's tight, even though it's wide, it's got a load of overhanging. So thankfully I bought a little 5'6", very ultra lightweight spin rod today. It's a very twitchy little thing, and I thought I'd give it a workout in here today, see how it goes. It should work pretty well, I reckon. All I managed there, I had a hook up, first cast into the side of the tea trees there, and I had a hook up straight away, lost it, and just up here on this where this bubble line is on the right hand side close to the riverbank, I had to follow there from a little trout, but yeah, he wouldn't touch it. So I've got to get out. I can't get through up ahead here. I've got to get out and go through this bush here and go up around all that. Finally, after six hookups and lost fish, I finally got one to stay on. And he took the stonefly bug spinner, one of the real old ones. The trebles aren't that flash on it. I might put a new one on because I don't think it's going to hold another fish actually. But, anyway, we'll get him off. It's taken 40 minutes to finally get one anyway, so we've got him. That was in that little fast water pocket up in there. I can't believe the amount of hits I've had and hookups, and yeah, it's just not hooking them. I'm not used to this little 5'6" rod either. I know it's only 6 inches short than the other rod, and yeah, but just a lot of difference in the feel and the balance of them till you get used to them. I just hooked and lost another one in that little bit of flat water close to that riverbank. So I put a brand new stonefly bug spin on now. Seven fish lost from 8 hookups. It's not a record I like to hold. So I've got a brand new lure on now to fish on with. Probably should have done that from the start. Finally on a second one. I don't know how well hooked he is. I know faith my hooks at the moment. It's a nice fish though, better than the last one. And I got him with a backhand cast up to that right hand riverbank there. And there he's come out and smashed. I'm in another section of the river now. Yeah, lovely fish. Still can never get over the colours of these trout in these Tannin waters. Yeah, well, we'll get him off. He's only just hooked in that jaw, so now the head's shaking, he'll probably be gone. Very peaceful up in here. Actually, just as I started to film this, I just saw a trout dart out of that left-hand riverbank from that shallow pocket there. He must have just spotted me. Little bugger. Other than that, that's the only trout I've seen since I caught that second one here. Anyway, still got a bit of river to go yet. It's only about, I think it's about 11:45 at the moment. But, water levels really dropped in these little Tannin streams now. We've got fine weather ahead for the next week, I think, going by the forecast. Oh, just got a third trout on here. Yeah. Another nice fish. Turn on the orange. I went back to the old beat up gold aglia. I had hit after hit on the stonefly and I couldn't hook a fish on it. Then they sort of just followed it, so I thought, right, put a gold aglia on. Had a hit and a miss, probably about 40 yards downstream, then come up here, flicked up to that riverbank, brought it down with a bubble line with a flow, and this one grabbed hold of it, just near right at my feet. So I'll get him off. Oh, and another nice one here. Just ran me. There's a flick up into that wall of that wood, then he took me in under this log, and I thought he was going to wrap me around it, but I managed to get him out. He come off that shallow riverbank there and grabbed on the way through. So, yeah, beautiful fish. They'll be close to the best one of the day, I reckon, this one too. So, it's only just hooking that jaw, one more head shake and he'll be gone. So I'll get him off and get a photo of him anyway, get him in the net. He's raring to go, so we'll tip him out and send him on his way. And he's off, gone. Good on him. Oh, should have started with the old gold aglia, the old beat up thing. It's already excelled itself already in this such a short time. Oh, my day's done. Time to head off home. It's quarter to 1. It's only been a 2.5 hour session really. Hooked a trout just to the right hand side there in that little shaded area on the right up against the bank. Only a baby, missed that. Then the next pool up there was a log across the front of it, up the top end of it. Had 2 follows and hit and a miss there, and that was it. And down this far end of this one, I had a hit and a miss there as well. But yeah, they just seem to come up behind the lure now. Now that sun's on the water, they come up behind it and then they just sit back. So anyway, I finished the day with 4 trout. A bit disappointing because I had a total of 8 hookups in the end. You know, and to hook and lose 8, it's not good. Not when you've had 12 hookups all in total. I mean, it's only a 33 and a third % bloody catch rate, which is pretty standard. Anyway, it's been a lovely morning in the water here. So I'll just get out, go up through that bush there, jump a fence and take off through a friend's paddock there and head back to the car. And we'll call it a day. My day's done. So next time guys, tight lines.